Oh, there we go. We're on now. Let's get the chat. Well, good morning, everybody. Well, over here, this is my new laser engraver. Right there. It's my new laser engraver. So, I've been doing a few things. You can see it engraves really well on painted lures. Oh, it's yellow. Here's white and black. That'll work. Bellow. And then I've been doing some funny ones. There's Bite Me. This is my 10-inch spoon. Not really. It's a joke. Come hither. And of course, you always have to throw the irresistible lure. So these spoons are really fun to engrave. And the blades. This one, it's green. It won't show up on the green screen. But this is Bello. Bello's my baby. My lugs are really bad shape. And let's see what we got. Make sure audio's going, right? Yeah, we're going. Yeah, my lungs are in real bad shape. So, I'm a loud breather at the moment. Went away for the weekend, had a good time. So, well, you know, can't walk 10 feet without being out of breath. But other than that, I went to the coast, Crescent City in California, right on the Oregon border. Stayed at a beautiful campground, Jedediah Smith Campgrounds. Beautiful, right in the redwoods there, right on the Smith River. It's beautiful. And then we went in town and checked out their aquarium, which was super cool. Really liked their aquarium. I mean, for small town aquarium, it was actually well worth the $16 to enter. And then we went up to Brookings, Oregon. Never been there, so checked it out. So I went to a beautiful point called Chetco Point. Gorgeous. Had beach access and rocks and stuff like that. And then on the way back, we passed a gallery that looked quite interesting. In a little town with 300 people, a town called Kirbyville. And Kirbyville has this gallery called Burl Gallery. It was my highlight, actually. I love art, but this was all woodworking. And the house in itself was a piece of art. It was a free-form house. It took 10 years for her parents to build this house. All out of wood and sticks and lumber from the area. And they sell lumber there. Not just the house, but they did tree houses. They did other buildings. They did a hobbit house, so with a round door. Oh. If you go to my Facebook, then you'll be able to see. But it was, wow. You had to see it. I mean, it was something else. I mean, I like creativity, and this whole thing, indoors, outdoors, the property. I mean, normally there's no reason besides relatives to go visit a town of 300 people. That is worth a 2-hour drive. It really is worth a 2-hour drive. I mean, if you like woodworking, and if you like art, there's no way you can be disappointed by driving 2 hours to see this little, I mean, it's not a little place, but it's called Burl Gallery in Kirbyville, Oregon. It was, well, it was pretty amazing. Really amazing. And so I would, it was my highlight. The aquarium, I think, was my second. And then, of course, my campgrounds. We stayed in a little cabin. It was a nice cabin, no cushions in those beds. We didn't bring pads, so I slept in my chair. But it was pretty cool. It was a nice week. We were only gone one night. We left Saturday morning and came back Sunday. And with all the stuff we did, you'd swear we were gone for like 4 nights. But we weren't in a rush. I mean, it was pretty cool. Really cool. You would have liked it. You would have liked. I mean, I went with a couple friends had rented this cabin and invited us, so we went and played some games. Board games. There's no internet at the campsite, so books, talk, walk, and games. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's camping, ish, but in a cabin. Met this one little boy, Jonah, his dad Noah, and his little brother Levi, and gave him a bait. Hopefully he caught something with it. And then I met his family, and nice people, and that's what I love. I mean, I like making friends and acquaintances. And anyway, I couldn't fish in the Smith River because it's in California. I have a California fishing license, so I couldn't fish in the Smith River. I could have, if I bought a license, but I don't want to give California any money. It's expensive anyway. But it was pretty cool. I mean, a very nice weekend to get away. So we're going to take a white. We're going to do a white one. So in here, what you do, this case has got. Let me get up. This case has got a camera in it on the lid. So you put your little item in here. You can do more than one. I'm going to do one. And then I'll go into the software and take a picture of it. And now, let me see if it'll frame it well. It's a little off. Let's see what we can do here. You calibrate it, but I think you have to calibrate it a lot. And you just look at it. Make sure it's framing on that. There we go. It's framed. Now, we're going to type something in. I could do a picture if I want. I could do anything. Let's see. I think sweetness. There we go. Sweetness. Now you can't go too, this thing right here, you can't cut through it, so you could go as high as you want. And change the speed, fill. Let's look at that. Looks pretty good. Hit OK, and let's hope I framed it right. And all right. Let's hit start. Doesn't look like I'm... Okay, looks pretty good. So now it's lasering it. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. I almost centered it right. Sweetness. I've got it on 95%. So that's pretty powerful. I don't have to worry about it cutting through that thing. Now, I've been doing these so I didn't have to focus it. There it is. There it is. A little sweetness. Electrocution. There it is. This is sweetness on it. Let's see. Sweetness. Yeah. Sweetness. That's pretty good. It's kind of fun. And then I'll put these together and sell them and do stuff like that. I don't think I have my other knife. I've also done pens. So if you guys want anything from me, send me an email and we'll get you guys taken care of. And there's Bello again. I really shouldn't cut. I gotta go to the doctor's today and arrange a shot. Nucala is asthma medicine that is $3,300 a shot I have to get every month. Fortunately, insurance pays for it, but I haven't done it. I missed one, and then anyway, I gotta go arrange that. So, anyway, you guys take care. I wanted you to see that. Very cool.